Based on Coach Kelly's system of next man in. I mean, we can't worry about who we lost or anything like that. Next man in means we got to go. So we're just excited about the opportunity we have, and all those guys understand that there are a lot of reps that Tyler was able to take that now they're up for grabs. And so whoever takes it, takes it.
Guy that hasn't been mentioned a lot, Koyak. How's his spring been so far?
Yeah, I think Ben has more sense of urgency now that he sees that he's a junior. 2 years are already done for him, and I like his sense of urgency so far. And he's been challenged in a lot of ways, and he's responded so far, and we're excited to continue to see his progress.
Welch's hands, does he get enough credit for how he catches the ball? I mean, do people think of him more of a blocker, or?
Yeah, he gets a lot of credit from us, the coaches. I don't know about anybody else, but we give him a lot of credit for his hands because he has probably the best or close to the best hands on the team, the softest hands. So we give him credit for it.
How far has Troy come, since he started making that transition to tight end?
Yeah, I think that's the best part of college football as a coach side. One of the best parts is to see the progress of guys. Troy was a defensive player, had him in the spring, had him in fall camp, and you saw the progress from spring to Alabama game and USC game and all that type of stuff. I mean, if you would see the Troy and Michigan game and the Troy and USC game, it's really not the same guy. And then just to see the progress again from the end of last season to now spring, I just enjoy those guys just really maturing, getting confidence in their abilities, and getting better with technique and everything. So he's done a great job.
Well, Coach Kelly has talked about him being that inline blocker guy, but what about his receiving skills?
He's done a great job so far being able to catch the ball, snatch the ball in the air. He obviously is a big target at 6'7", has a wide range, and hopefully he can be a good target for our quarterbacks.
Obviously, you want them all to be well-rounded, but are you okay with some of these guys being fairly one-dimensional if they're really good at what they do and just kind of having a rotation of guys, or do you want to see them all become a little more well-rounded?
I think in our offense, the best thing is that we are able to lean on what the guys do well. So that's what Coach Kelly and Coach Martin try and do. They lean on what guys do well. And so you're going to see that, but also it's my job to make sure that those guys are the best tight ends possible. And tight ends means to be able to block and receive and do all the things you guys see us doing, motioning and everything like that. So that's our job, to get better at all those. I'm not just saying, hey, you just focus on this. Don't even listen to me when I'm talking about this aspect. You got to know everything.